Well, live look at I-77 in North Beckley, and yeah, it looks nice out there. It also looks kind of hot. All that sun, all those clear skies, it's going to fade away as we head into the weekend. It's not going to look like this at all. Now, dry conditions on the radar out there right now over our mountains, but not far away is the rain that's going to provide us with quite the gloomy weekend. You can see a couple clouds over the tri-state area, rain to the west of there with that frontal boundary. All of this is part of a larger system, and you can see it's just going from the south, from the deep south all the way to the Midwest, the Ohio Valley, and we're going to see all of this just continue to move to the east. So really just be prepared for what looks like a pretty gloomy, wet weekend. Current temps out there, not bad at all. Warm, if you like the heat, well, you like it out there right now, 80s across the board. Even up near Snowshoe, we are hot. This weekend's not necessarily going to be as hot. Tonight, though, is going to be a mild and muggy weekend. Temperatures are barely going to dip below 70 degrees out there in several spots. We won't even get below 70 degrees in parts of Fayette County up through Nicholas County. Likely parts of the western counties. Eastern slopes will be in the upper 60s, but that's warm for our typically cooler spots. A few storms will arrive tonight, but most of the activity arrives tomorrow. If you are looking to get outside and do some lawn work, reconsider it this weekend, or at least put it off a little bit. Saturday, we may actually have some dry conditions earlier in the day, but it's not looking like it's going to be the best day. We do have poor conditions Saturday. Then as we go into our Sunday as well, it looks like we are going to have okay conditions. It's going to be a little bit drier on Sunday, but we're going to have a lot of clouds around. It's going to be wet. Monday and Tuesday are the days we're going to have the better conditions. Tomorrow, we actually have a minor severe weather threat. We could have some gusty winds with any of these thunderstorms, some heavy rain for sure. That's going to be the main threat, isolated flooding, and maybe some thunder and lightning as well in any of those heavier thunderstorms. But really, heavy rain is going to be the main threat, level 1 across the area, lowest level. It drops off to a level 0 as we head towards our Sunday. So really, any threat for any severe weather, it's going to be as we head into tomorrow. Let's take a look at Futurecast. A couple of showers and storms arrive as we head into early Saturday. You can see clouds scattered about throughout the area. Some areas where we're not seeing the clouds, the light gray, but quickly that changes as we head into the afternoon. We have full coverage of showers and storms, yellows and oranges signaling any of the heavier stuff. And you can see some of it is pretty heavy out there as we go into our Saturday and Sunday. Continuing Saturday night, we continue to see these showers and storms. No relief from the afternoon into the evening. So if you're hoping to get some plans in the evening, you're still going to have to contend with some showers and storms. Sunday, we continue to see them. We continue to see this gloomy weather. In fact, Sunday, we're going to start off gloomy. So don't expect any sun when you're heading out to church on Sunday. It's still going to be pretty wet out there. Really, if we're going to see some sun, it's going to be very late Sunday towards sunset. We're still dealing with the clouds and even some sprinkles out there as we head into Sunday evening. So keep that in mind. Flood threat continues because we will have some isolated flooding in those flood prone areas from any sort of heavy rain out there. The entire area in a level 1. And thankfully, it's a level 1 because we've been so dry lately. The soils are very dry from lack of rain. And then as we go into Sunday, we continue to have that threat for what looks like the southern areas. Coalfields, McDowell, Tazewell, and Mercer counties are where we'll still have some residual moisture really as we head into later Sunday for the possibility of some of that heavier rain. So just something to keep in mind, any flood prone areas you're going to want to watch out this weekend, but we have had dry soils again, so we're not going to have to watch out too much. Once we get past this weekend, Monday, we may start off a little bit wet, but then we see that sun later in the day, back to seasonable temps and dry conditions for much of the next work week. Samantha, back to you.